Hi everybody. Okay, today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the M92 Beretta from WE. I've had this gun about 3 years now, so it is an impeccable weapon. It is a full-scale, high-performance, well-assembled gas-powered airsoft gun. It weighs just over a kg, weighing 1,050 grams. Let's open up the box and have a look at the gun itself. So, well, as you can see, it's been quite worn down. It was originally black in color. I did spray the outer barrel gold tiger camo design. It's quite nice, but yeah, as you can see, it's been quite worn down from being used a lot. It is a very heavy weapon to hold in your hand. It is very close to the real weight of a weapon of this full-scale replica. The only difference is the fact that there's no actual real bullets in it, so the bullets would weigh a bit. I love the grip on this gun. I think it is the actual original logo that is on the M92 Beretta. I think WE own the rights to that. As far as I know, they do. So, not 100% sure. But the grip is brilliant. It's a lovely rubberized feel, but not too rubber. It's tough. As opposed to the WE M1911, which is a lightweight, hard, brittle plastic. Is okay, but this is more durable. This is a very durable weapon. I have thrown this on the ground loads of times, accidentally, and whatnot. Yeah, so let's just have a look at the magazine. Yeah, so here is a gas one. I bought this separately. I have the original one, but the gas sealant on it is broken and I haven't gotten around to fixing it. So I have bought a second one, and I also have a, let's have a look. Yeah, I think I have it here. Yeah, I also have a CO2 carbon dioxide magazine, which I bought not too long ago. As you can see, it's not too worn down. That CO2 magazine is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, because the leaking problem does not happen. Now, when I mean the leaking problem doesn't happen, I mean you won't hear it sissing out gas, because that's the problem I got with my very old one. Oh, it's gone. I can still fix it. It is fixable. It won't cost too much to fix, maybe €5 or €10 max, but they definitely aren't as good, and they don't have half as much power, especially for in colder climates. CO2 always holds its power, and well, it's just alright. You know, it's just you can hold on this pin here, and yeah, that top part slides off, and you can screw out that with an Allen key that they give you with the magazine, and the barrel, the CO2 barrel, comes right out. So yeah, so it's quite a nice weapon. Very heavy, gives a big kick, very big kick. What can I say? This weapon has got high accuracy. I've got a lot of kills with this gun. It's got double-sided safety switch, little red dot on the side. It's just impeccable, the work that they put into this. I spent €135 on this gun in Munster Airsoft in Cork. So thank you, Munster Airsoft, for the gun. It is great. It really is. One of my most favorite weapons. The M1911 is my preferable weapon because this is too heavy for running around with on a long-term basis. You will get tired with this. Just having it on your side, it weighs your leg down a bit, you know. It's just, it can be a bit of a nuisance. If you're using these as your main weapon, oh, it's brilliant. But if you're having it as a side weapon, it does weigh a lot in comparison to the M1911. That's the perfect weight, in my opinion. So, well, you've got high accuracy, you've got a heavy, over 1 kg in weight weapon. So, what can I say? Oh yeah, the magazine. It holds 26 rounds, double stacked. It does not hold. There's no clip to hold down this, so you have to hold it down yourself and put in the BBs. So it'll hold 25, 26 rounds in each magazine, so it does hold like 10 more rounds as opposed to an M111. So in that sense it is better. Yes, it's heavier, but the magazine holds more, so there's downfalls to every weapon. But this is a brilliant weapon, brilliant. Yeah, so now I'm going to show you how to disassemble this weapon. Okay, so now let's disassemble this. First, let's bring the hammer back, click it, bring back this, make sure the magazine's out obviously, hold back the slide, click up your pin to keep the slide in place, and then turn it around on this side here, push out that pin, push that outwards away from you, okay, and when you have it this side towards you. So when that pin is pushed up like that from the other side, push it up and then pull this lever down, then let go of the click that's holding in the side, and then be careful, hold on to the slide, do not let it fall, and it slides right off. Here's the inner workings of the slide. Quite easy to take apart. Just push that inwards and then bring it over to the side so that this little piece here that comes out, see, and it brings that out. That little spring part holds the entire barrel in place. After that you can bring the barrel back a bit and lift it up straight out, quite simple. Okay, that's the barrel. You can take off the inner working barrels if you want, put it back in place, bring it down, slide it up, and here we go. Bring that, click it in the center. Make sure that it's in the center there, this little pin piece. Hard to show on video, but there's a little center line in here. Has to be in there or else this won't be held in properly. Okay, so now it's held in properly again. Let's put it back on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the M92 Beretta. Hope you guys like the review. If you have any more questions, just ask. Yes, I might have already, just in case I forgot to say, go through all the specs of this gun one more time. So it is 1050 grams. It is full metal construction other than the internal parts that need to be. Okay, so yeah, and I did that camo myself. If you want to ask me how I did the camo, just send me a message and I will give you some instructions. Quite simple, a lot easier than you think. Okay, so it is 1 joule in power, 328 feet per second exactly. It was chronoed at that power. It's been restricted to the Irish laws, so yeah, might be different in other countries such as France. 2 joules I think is the max, so check with your country and it should be the maximum power of your country, I would assume. It is in my country. Okay, so any further questions on top of that, do get back to me and I will contact you. Okay, alright, one last thing. The dot at the end of the iron sights is very useful. That is a lovely iron sight. Hard to make it out, as my camera won't focus because I can't hold my hand steady enough. Let's see. Oh, well, there you go anyway, guys. Hope you liked it. Talk to you later.